Hey guys, it's Dan here with Straight Up Tech, and today I've got a cool new case I just got in from Deepcool. Deepcool just sent this over to me to do a quick unboxing and show you some of the features around the case, so I thought I would get that out to you, and then maybe there might be a quick video later on with a cool build with this case. So more coming up. So yeah, I thought I would get you a cool looking case. This is from a company called Deepcool. They make CPU coolers and cases as well, and a few other accessories for computers. And this is a really cool case because it is tempered glass, and it also has RGB. So RGB is all, you know, the craze these days with the RGB fans and cases and light strips and everything else. So I thought I would add this to it, and we'll get right on into the unboxing. Alright guys, here, so we've got the Deepcool case. This is the Earlkase by Deepcool. So as you can see here, we've got an RGB lighting system, and it's a glass side panel. So this is all tempered glass on the side, and Deepcool's got a lot of really cool stuff. I've got a Captain 240EX RGB cooler that I've checked out before, and I've got a later video coming up on that cooler as well. But this is a case they just sent to me to check out, wanted me to give my opinion. I've done a few other case reviews. Currently here on my build I have, and this is my main editing rig and gaming rig. This is kind of my single machine right now. But I've got the Fractal Design Define S over here, and this is pretty comparable looking as far as this nice style on it and everything. But what you get is that tempered side panel. And I've done a Roswell as well, and that case also has a tempered glass side panel. So let's get this thing on out of the box and see what it looks like. So I'm going to set this bad boy down. So you want to be real careful since it is the tempered glass side panel. Looks like they've moved that out to a different spot, so you can't bang the side of the box. But let's see here what we got. So what I'm going to do is take that out and very carefully put that over here, out of our way. Okay guys, so we've got the foam on it. Get this out of the way. And here's the big reveal. Set this up. Voila! Pretty nice looking. Ah, crap. Shock. So, you've got a nice, kind of a shiny, it's kind of a sparkly, shiny front on the front, and matte for the most part, matte black. Just fully blacked out on this side. On the top, you have a removable vent that is magnetic, I assume. Yes, magnetic. And then you have your USB 3, your USB 2, your lighting, headphones, and your microphone on the top, as well as a power button. So as you can see, you can take this off and on and clean your filter out. That's just kind of a dust filter just to keep things looking good. So inside the case, you've got one of their fans. Looks like you've got room for 3 fans up front with the radiator. There's kind of a guard here just to hide some of that. I would say there's probably a few people that mod these cases and maybe cut that out so they can put water cooling up here or something like that. This doesn't look like it is set up real well for water cooling, but I'll have to do some more digging on that. So You've got your PSU shroud down here at the bottom, so you can hide your power supply quite well. And then you've got, looks like mesh covers here as well for all of your PCIe slots. And then you've got two of the 2.5-inch drive trays right here, so you can put a couple SSDs there as well if you like. For water cooling options, I'd say here's a couple little brackets here. Looks like you could potentially mount a pump right there if you wanted to do water cooling in this case as well. So I'll have to do a later review on that. Here on the front and the bottom, you can see there's a mesh guard that's removable. So you can take that out and clean that out if you need to, and get some of the dust cleaned out of your system as well. So right on the very front, you've got, looks like, appears to be maybe a tray for something if you need that, and then all your fans can be mounted right here if you need that as well. It comes with 2 fans in the case. It's got all the mounting screws and mounting holes for all your fans there, so everything's quite tucked away. And again, I love these bottom PSU mounts, because that really gets your PSU down at the bottom. Your power supply is somewhat heavy, and 2, it looks a little less ugly in my opinion. Having a big nasty power supply up here just brings it right up into your field of view. This looks much more clean and also puts the weight down at the bottom. We turn this up, and that's some of our screws and probably manuals and everything falling out. But if we turn this up on the bottom, we've got another filter here that slides in and out. Looks like you pretty much have to pull the bottom of the case up to get that off. You can't just slide it out from the front like the Fractal Design or the back, I mean, but still not a big inconvenience. You can get to everything and pull that out, and that is a filter for your PSU intake, so quite nice. So on this side, it's all thumb screws as well, so we'll take this off and see what it looks like so we can get it loosened up. Sometimes from the factory they're a little better seated in there than they need to be. So here you can see we can hide all of our cables, do all sorts of cable management. Here again, here's where all of the radiators and everything can be on the front. You can hook radiators up on the top, and then you have some mounting options for hard drives down here. This takes 3 of the 3.5-inch drives, so everything can be tucked away there, as well as all your cable management can be kind of stowed away in this area and kept neat. So here included with this is all of the cables for the front side cables, and then the power for some of the looks like an SSD power, and that's most likely for some of the lighting as well. Alright, so this takes the ATX, micro ATX, and mini ITX case, so plenty of options for your different motherboards out there as well. So overall, very cool case, and it said RGB on the front. I'll have to do some more checking on what that exactly means. I didn't see any RGB lighting right away, but I could be wrong. Maybe it's in the fans or hidden somewhere in the case, already mounted in there. So what I'll do is in a future video, I'll have maybe a build with this. We'll plug it all together with a power supply, power this thing up, and see what it looks like. But most of all, I just wanted to get you guys a quick video on this case, the unboxing, and let you see what it looks like, and maybe it's an option for you guys as well. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment section down below. If you like this case for yourself, go check out the description down below as well. That'll have all the information there along with my Amazon affiliate links, so you can pick up one of these cases for yourself. A small portion of that sale goes back to me, goes back to the channel. So if you want to help me keep bringing you guys great content like this and maybe some really cool builds in the future, please help me out and use those Amazon affiliate links. If you guys have any further questions, leave them in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. This channel isn't what it is unless I have you guys watching. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, stay safe, and we will catch you on the next one.